This video is sponsored by Arai Menswear, one of the fastest growing men's apparel brands in America. Arai designs athletic wear and underwear that doesn't just fit, it flaunts. Sexy, bold, and comfortable enough to live in. And because they're an official sponsor, you can use code LUPERCAL at checkout for a discount on your order. Step away from ordinary, step into Arai. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Doo-doo. What is this? Our destination, it seems.
We're closed.
I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna steal stuff from you. Praising the architect and the honoring the equation. The order of the ascendant strives to continually demonstrate that the truth of the universe lies within the purest of mathematics. In the universal equation, a perfect mathematical expression that generates all of existence. Through its flawless calculation, all things are possible. As our knowledge of the equation grows, we asymptomatically approach the ideal state of ascendancy, where we shall become one with the universe, or know the mind of the architect, if you will. Was the architect a being? Not in the sense that you and I are a being, but it is of no matter, literally and figuratively. Like the terms in a formula, the architect is an abstraction of the mathematically perfect yet unknown energies that spawn to the universe. We honor the 0 point of the grand plan, with that name as well as the label, the omega point of the equation, with the same boundary expression. So let us give thanks to the architect for our part in perfection of the grand plan, be it as an enlightened mathematician or simply a programmer of manual labor automechanicals. Honor the equation and the architect with every action, no matter how mundane such action may feel. For every action is a step towards an eventual realization of the equation. Oh, that strained my voice.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine de Vries, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish
I believed you.
I wish I could say it was unbelievable.
Oh?
I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Let them talk.
How are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
You'll have to excuse Niles. He is just upset. I'd say understandably.
No matter, regardless. I do not
Oh,
know
regardless.
I haven't
Okay.
seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who accused you of her conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist.
I did.
We're all friends.
I did see
for a
her
time.
terminal.
But then, shortly
You
before the
need some
season,
explaining to
Victor
do.
started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense.
Okay.
I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay. Is it true that the Order somehow helped Antis invade, like the Protectorate is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
I'm hungry. I want fruit. I'll be right back. I don't know what that says. Because I am not... Is that Chinese? Yeah, that looks like Chinese. I don't know how to read Chinese. Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism serial a lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. It didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change.
Okay.
It still bothered her from time to
But
time.
how?
I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I have
I
to...
have no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
I can try. I'll see what she has to say for herself.
Ask.
We should go there. That's the better place to go right now. Pineapple. You know pineapple eats us? Its acid is so acidy that it eats us. Well, something bad happened here.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz! Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking?
Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would they be done her more good? Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Don't mind me, just passing through.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base.
Why?
If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Aren't the Anti's choice forces working?
On the matter at some length. I lack
Oh, yeah?
answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure.
And here I thought you were someone important. My mistake.
It's clear you are new to the region and therefore not well informed. So I'll pardon your ignorance this once, and do you the service of formally introducing myself. I am Commander Emil
I forgot
Torres,
something.
Aggressive Acquisitions. You might know me by my sobriquets. Hero of the Second Incursion, Liberator of Canid Springs Outpost.
Of course, it's an honor to meet you, Commander Torres.
I suspected that might relieve your stupor. Fear not, I can accommodate you with an audiograph later. For now, I must concern myself with my primary duties. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I heard your subordinate mention Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Hold on. Scrabbles is a toy and you think you've been protecting you somehow?
Skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
It's a toy. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me.
I half believed you meant that offer. Unless you weren't being playful.
Ah!
I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with
Okay.
others.
It'll only be a blunder if you lose. Do you plan to
Such
lose?
an argument isn't as compelling as you believe. The soldier who does not consider defeat all but guarantees it.
Except not really. Car's holding back. She know you'll surpass her if you give it a
Poorly
chance.
superior, but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been
That's a better way to go.
strategy too.
Okay.
Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it.
Boy!
I will take
Forget
action
it.
when action is appropriate, and I'd suggest you modulate your tone.
Oh, calm down. Let's see if you have anything good of use. Ooh. Locked entries. Guest passcode. Chosen man a memoir. Commander Emil Torres. What follows it is entirely true account. Chapter question. While I had faced many tribulations in my long illustrious career, serving as commander of the forward operating base presented my greatest challenge to date, as I was forced to contend with a superfluous superior whose arbitrary orders made not a lick of sense. Fortunately, such tyrannical supervision did not dissuade me from seeking meaningful engagement with the enemy. The bridge, which had heretofore remained unmolested since our initial scrap, fell within an hour once I gave the order to charge. After a leave conversation. Hey.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
So you're ready to attack the bridge right now, right?
Certainly. But I answer to a higher authority. Until I hear different.
I'll assault the bridge. Let's teleport here. Did I find potatoes? I needed potatoes for that one dude. I think pineapple is my favorite fruit. Jump to my death idiotically. Let's also try to fix the lift. Grab that. Jump. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Oh, no. No, let me down. Let me down! Oh, engineering 3. Oh, companions have stuff. Tanking him down. E. Space. Valerie. Restoration operation. We'll go with yet. We're headed dead for him. Let's run faster. Run faster. Okay, we're doing good. I really am curious as to how many times in all of the streams I've said we're doing good, because I think it's probably thousands.
You've returned.
Yes.
Ticket matters are progressing well.
Yeah. I have one volume.
First start. Here, for your effort. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Sure. What you said. Maybe around this way? Because I don't know how to get there. Other than maybe going down. Yes. 57 meters that way. Ah, they're invisible! Okay. That was nice. 2 down. The other guys gave up on chasing us. There's some fighting going on. That's good to hear. Means I won't have to kill everything. Provisions dispenser. Let's see. Drogon. Oh, I think I need to go walk my pup. Got a fucking spider web on my hand while I was walking Blythe. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna continue playing. The door is barred shut. Well, that's no good. What about this one? Take all that. Thank you. Activate barracks door. Barracks observational report 427757. Moore made what he likely thought was a joke in the barracks. During this refrain, he slyly referenced a document that as yet remained uncensored on his terminal. Whether this lapse was caused by sheer hubris, or subconscious seed of antisocial behavior is unknown. Nevertheless, it is clear violation of the trust placed upon him by the consul. Recommend mental refreshment, followed by transfer to another division. Barrack Observational Report 427758. Johnson spoke in his sleep last night, words that sounded vaguely of his duties within the ministry. This may show a proclivity towards either unwitting disclosure or the deep-rooted discontentment. Recommend mental refreshment. Barrack Observational Report 427759. Adams confessed that he's had trouble sleeping because he can't stop thinking about being watched through the newly installed two-way glass. Undoubtedly, this is a sign of a guilty conscience. Recommend mental refreshment.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Why, you're not being watched. Why are you worried about being watched? Only people that worry about being watched are people that are guilty and need mental refreshing. Oh.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Bad knees, years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak. No, I don't want that. Fountains found and gone on me.
Hey you, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Before I talk to you, I want to make sure I steal everything from in here.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These rats ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from
You have
the
a,
orbit. And the
you have a
desperate
hand.
is a dangerous rat.
You have a hand growing out of your back. What in the void is wrong with your arm?
I don't know my life story to someone I ain't even properly acquainted with. What is it you're doing around here?
Minister Millstreet hired me to find a report to send Trooper Sling back to town.
Well, I'm Trooper Ceylon. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on.
Okay.
They're making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. I'm sick of it.
What are you... Hold on. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your job. You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find some way to prove them wrong.
People who believe that are in this room right now.
Okay.
That's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Frankly, I can see why they... Oh, no. And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
Do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just
Okay.
this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned Enhanced Soldier Division.
No,
Couldn't they help you out?
Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program.
Ah.
When I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. But they'd erased it from the financial records if they could.
That's not good.
Much of an embarrassment.
That's really bad.
Of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You could try kissing the graft to make it
If
better.
the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem.
Yeah, but you didn't try it.
Employment contract lately? It says any action taken by
You haven't tried it.
impeded work
You haven't
must be
tried it.
approved by the contract holder.
Try it.
Not only would trying to fix my graph
Do it.
impede my work, but it's
Do
also
it.
financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb, could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract. But if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year.
If a contract's stopping you, then go independent.
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off.
Okay, I don't know how to help you if you don't want to be helped. Like,
Do it again?
you've been in this position before?
Companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
Maybe I'll see you along this way. I hope things work out for you.
Anyhow, I think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the rats.
Ah, good. There's Raptidons.
Tough like her. Shame she's with Andy's choice.
Oh. Well, that's not good. Can you get away from the mines?
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Yeah, let him come this way. Did you kill both of them? Oh. Okay. Well, this is going to be a terrible, terrible mission. I hate Raptidons.
Confronting threat.
Inside or leaking outside, commanders.
Okay, then heal me. Uh... Well, that's a Raptidon. The door is barred shut. I'm not done. I need to get up there. Oh, well, that's how. The ladder. Duh. Mine. Thanks. Not really stealing if everyone's here is dead. No one could say it was me. Alert, overdue deliverable. Our records indicate that Ministry is 247 days late on delivering critical information to Euphoria Arc. Print the following, pass to Euphoria Arc, and hand deliver the pertinent reports immediately. Print Euphoria Arc pass. Hey Macy, how you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? Return to route. Sensors tasks. Warden R.P. Calvert. Following retreat from Fairfield, 3 dead, 6 missing, 1 wounded, 10 active, 1 unit cohesion broken, morale low, awaiting instructions. Warden P. Calvert. Sanitized text. Rear ward advanced, successful. 10 soldiers in unit active and unharmed. 6 are still in the field conducting harassing actions. 1 wounded, 3 paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect the rallying maneuver. Morale is high. Nevertheless, my personal role in the loss of Fairfield is undeniable. I, Warden Pascal Calvert, request my punishment to be commiserate with the failures of my duty to my sovereign. Well, I'm glad you're having a great day. I spied 2 sentinels wrestling with my automechs last night. Upon their leave, I found a new data recorder hidden between the main sensor lens. I'm perplexed as to their intention. They must know that I would have found the recorder eventually. What's more, is the sentinels could have simply requested that the primary data device if they had a mind to. I should likely say nothing, but if something goes wrong with that automech, I'd be afraid to have its abnormality accredited to me. A wise man fears anything that could be labeled him unfaithful, and historically I would apply that moniker to Alphonse Schulz. But now it seems he fears nothing, for he has recently spoken out in an outrageous and unseemly manner. It matters not what occupation your youth prepared you for. The sovereign sees your best course of the whole protectorate. It matters not if you find the work distasteful or tedious or difficult. You do it with the pride for the sake of the protectorate. You do not tell the 24 children that you are teaching that you have been demoted to a glorified spat wrangle. Matriarch, help us. This is Outer Worlds 2. It's brand new. It's by Obsidian, who is one of my favorite game makers.